Let's check out our audios. Can I hear myself? Yeah, buddy, I can hear myself. Audio sounds nice and clear, clean. I like clean, clear audio. Let's see, what are y'all listening to? All right. That sounds good. Yeah, that's right. The fool's still getting dressed. All right.
Let's go.
Heck yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Have a nice day. Go, man.
Man, I hope everybody out there is having a great night. I had a pretty good night. Started off kind of rough at the league, but well, it still ended kind of rough, but that's okay. I had fun, which is the point. Oof. Yeah, this is exactly how some of the pins were treating me tonight. There we go. There's the skill shot we're supposed to be hitting.
Go, man.
Ah, dang it.
Why, thank you, Lee.
Not enough.
Go, man.
Ooh. And there's our first game over with the quickness. Now tonight on the physical pin at league night, it wasn't actually part of the lineup, but it did end up with 70 million, which is my highest score ever. It was actually kind of incredible. Started a multi-ball and everything.
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand.
take it. Who was that? Moody. Moody's in the house. How you doing tonight, Moody? Thank you so much for joining me. One of my favorite pins, and you're very familiar with the rules. Well, I was hoping you would be here and you would say something like that, because I need some serious help with this game. Because it seems like this game is starting to enter the rotation on League Night more and more often. And being able to get some kind of good score and know what's going on this table is going to be really important. Oh, okay, I didn't expect a ball to come out of there. Well, hey, I think I got one multi-ball. What he says, doing great. Submitted the final grades. Yeah, today is the 14th. That's right. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Almost. So close. Ah. Whoa, magnet. Whoa. Woo. And a multi-ball restart. I don't know how I restarted the multi-ball, but I don't think it was a multi-ball restart. I think I started one multi-ball, and then I used that last ball to start thing multi-ball. I think that's what happened. So I think it was two separate multi-balls, one after another. But I could be wrong. There was a lot going on, so to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to the DMD. Still not enough on it. Whoa. I'm never ready for that multi-ball. Like I guess I'm just not used to what actually starts it and where the ball is going to be coming from. Oh no, I nudged it out. If you drain multi-ball without getting a jackpot, you can restart it by shooting up the short metal ramp. Okay. Hey, skill shot. Oh, oh, that was mean. Hit cousin it is a switch-based mode. Value increases if you hit the cousin it target, which the cousin it target is what? Right here? So you'd be trying to hit it with this flipper, correct?
Knock 3 times. That's 1.
Whoa, Magnet, calm down.
Feel the power.
Shoot the center wrap for bear kicks. Very important. Yeah, I've been trying to shoot it, but it's been having a little bit of trouble. It's a little easier to get that center wrap on the physical pin. I was just nailing that center ramp, just like it was ridiculous. It was just going up the stairs, like.
Welcome, honored guest.
Cold man.
Yep, and because I validated the machine, which I learned about today, very interesting, learning about validating a machine and how the ball save works. So on some games like Spider-Man, there's no little metal wire in the shooter lane. So you just shoot it, and it's basically counting switch hits. And if your switch hits that you get are under the cap, then it'll give you a ball save. But on games like this, once you run over that little wire there next to this white bulb here, game's validated no matter what happens. You're unlikely to get a ball save unless it happens really quickly. So like there, you know, some other games you would have got a ball save because you didn't hit shit, but because you hit the rollover. Seance mode, be very careful since the magnet is active. Shoot the left or bear kick ramp.
Let's go. Have a nice swim. Let's go, thing.
I've heard some of the better players at League Night talk about during Seance mode, just letting it time out. Basically, just trapping up and just letting it time out. Apparently, that's a tournament tactic that's used. Is just to trap up during Seance mode and just let it time out.
Look, everyone, we are set. Have a nice swim.
Really? Oh, come on. Moody says that is a good strategy. Also, some players press the left flipper button when they hit a ramp to feed the left flipper for another seance shot.
Go, man.
Oh, I nudged it towards the drain. That's what I did with that one.
Welcome, honored guest.
Take it.
Go, man.
All right. Hey, Rad Verde in the house. It's going pretty good. Just finished eating a really late dinner after league night. And now I'm trying to get some practice in on some of these games.
Let's go, Lee.
How are you doing tonight, Red? I hope you're having a great night.
To the ball. Old man.
Not good.
Now you've done it.
All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. And that's it for that.
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand.
Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. All right, so Moody says when you hear "let's go" thing after shooting the center ramp, do not flip. The left flipper will automatically attempt to shoot the swamp. Okay. And Moody says restart multi-ball. Now, what is it that I need to shoot again to restart multi-ball? $36.
Look, everyone, we did it.
Oh. And no ball save. The short metal center ramp. Okay. God. Okay. Also, if you get enough bear kicks, center ramp, you'll like the extra ball. Look at that. 3 skill shots in a row. Well, at least something cool happened this game.
Welcome, manager.
It's coming in.
Also, if you get enough bear kicks, you'll get an extra ball. Okay. Oh, that was a bad shot. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Why, thank you, baby. Let's go, baby. Well played, Kane. You're really on the ball.
Oh, I forgot. He said "let's go" thing, and I totally forgot.
Look, everyone, we did it. A nice win.
Go, man.
I can also tell that nailing that skill shot each and every time is really important to the score of this game. Like, you could do really well shooting shots and all, but if the other person is nailing the skill shot every single time and you're not, that's millions of points that you're not getting. All right, so don't do anything. So what's supposed to happen? Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. I don't know what's up with that.
Welcome on it, Jeff.
Or did he say let's go thing, or that's the spirit thing? I think he might have said that's the spirit thing. And
Have a nice swim.
Go, man.
that's why I'm glad I can play these games for free and learn the rules and all, rather than having to dump, tons of quarters into this stuff. Okay, that's the spirit thing equals you're about to lock a ball. Okay. And Moody also says, good job on Cousin In getting the switch hits. Oh, I was holding the flipper up. That was my fault. I did that.
Go, man.
Dang. Woo! Calm it down. Calm it down.
Look, darling, just what we've been searching for.
Oh. I had a lot of fun with that, but we gotta put more money in there.
2 out of 3. Look, everyone, we have guests.
tunnel hunt. Shoot for the chair.
Go there.
God, I knew that was going down the drain. It was just trying to go down the drain. Eventually, it was gonna get there. No! I tried to post pass so that I'd have a better shot on the extra ball. There we go. Oh no, I think I just broke it. Oh my God, yes I did. Oh wow, I really broke it. The game did not want me to have an extra ball. It was like, F you and your extra ball.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
So greed equals locks are lit. And that's also when that thing moves out of the way, like the vault moves out of the way, so that you can lock a ball there. So it looks like you got like a vault multi-ball, and then you also have a like a thing multi-ball.
Welcome, honored guest. Go, man.
Ah. See, Moody, I can't be taught. It's like somebody made that I was playing with at League Night tonight made the comment that it seems like since I've been playing in League, my ability to kind of read what's going on the table as far as like looking at the lights and looking at like the DMD and doing what it's telling me to do. I seem to be getting better at doing that. They still say that my shot accuracy sucks, but as far as me like knowing what I'm supposed to be doing, like that's getting better.
Good show, old man.
Whoa, that was not at all what I was trying to do. Woo. Okay, let's calm it down. Okay. Shoot the chair from modes. It's best to backhand the chair shot. Okay.
Go, man.
Now you've done it.
Damn. Am I going to try Monsters tonight? Yes. I'm going to do the Monsters as well. Dang. Wow. So, yep, I'm definitely going to get in some Monsters. So, Addams Family versus Monsters. Oh. Oh.
Why, thank you, Bing.
Hurt my feelings there.
Go, man.
Fumes, toxic waste, it's all ours.
Moody says I get good knowledge of Monsters, but not as much as the Addams Family. I know nothing about the Monsters.
No time for that now.
Put it back.
Go, man.
Quick, look, go.
Okay. Quick multi-ball was easy to see because it was the only shot that was flashing. It's no big deal if it ends. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, seeing as how mine ended pretty quickly. Whoa. Woo. Slapping that bad boy like a boss. Oh. Yeah, try to tell we'll need all the help after I lay down that challenge. Yeah, I got to get to 17 million to beat that challenge.
Why, thank you, babe. That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand.
Oh, damn it. What? That was 3 locked balls. 3 locked balls, and I'm not even, it didn't even start them. Oh. I would have had to hit the chair to start that multi-ball. Even though I locked 3 balls, I would have had to hit the shoot the chair to actually start that multi-ball. Damn it. I'll tell you what, since I got y'all both here, like, let's Hey, where did I put it? Oh, okay.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
I gotta stay hydrated. Multi-balls are risky on this game due to the magnet, yeah. So this is considered an original table, so the scoring or some of the shots may be or probably are different. But I think there's enough here that if I can even get close, I'll be happy with that. But in my trials and the little bit of play that I've done, so I'm gonna need a lot of help. So let's get it started. See what we can do.
Is this a...
Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
Boost Herman. Oh. Shoot for the Herman shot first to lock a ball.
You got the skill shot. Very good.
Hurry, hit the zap button. You got a chart?
So up top, the 2 lanes there, normally you can press a flipper, I believe, and switch between the 2 lanes to light whichever one you want. But unfortunately,
Left button for the super skill shot.
okay, so that'll tell you shoot the right ramp.
Is this a...
Game Club Central in the house, having fun. I am always having fun playing pinball. Yes, even when I'm struggling and it doesn't look like I'm having fun, I still know that it's fun. Like, you can be frustrated and still have fun. But I've got Moody and Rad Verde here. Rad Verde sent me down this challenge. I got to make 17 million in order to beat his challenge. And this is a table I've only played a few times.
Uncle Herman multi-ball.
Damn it. Oh, wow. So I was trying to trap up. As you saw, I was trying to do those pro techniques. It didn't work out very well for me. Moody says, this is a tough game. I actually took first place in my league quarterfinal group with 17 million. Double that of the second place finisher. So, oh, you got to give me just a second because I'm about to run out of juice in my headset. Let me see. There's a way to get this off. Oh, yeah, I don't have a fingernail. So we'll just pop in a new battery in the headset. Put the old one in the charging block. If you've never seen a headset like this, or you don't, I highly recommend this. This thing is awesome. Moody says, also, if you see the kitty shot, go for it. Huh, okay.
A little bonus for all your trouble and inconvenience.
That shot to Herman seems a little tight, but I just got to find it on the flipper is all, and that just comes from playing.
Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
You gotta charge your zap meter.
Today's starting out to be one of those days.
Okay.
Is this a
Whoa. And it was only 15,681,000. But don't feel bad, that score got me a reply that I promptly put up 2 million on.
Get the zap to light a zap jackpot.
So I see that the kitty shot up there is lit. Get out of the way, Herman.
Don't tell a mad scientist how to run his business.
is every possible man is so sensitive.
How could a man who's 400 years old act so childish?
Oh, I shouldn't have nudged it. Man. This is gonna be tough.
Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
So we got awarded a spot letter.
You have double scoring.
Is this a momentous event?
You gotta charge your zap meter.
Kitty shot equals playfield multiplier. Okay.
Is this a momentous event? Yo, I'm home.
Hit the ball by Uncle Herman to start multi-ball.
Whoa.
Aren't you the least bit worried about that mess you've gotten into?
That's why you heard double multiplier.
To light a zap jackpot.
Come on, get up there.
I'm doing this. You're the greatest.
This family's come a long way from Pennsylvania. Nothing more touching than a boy and his pet.
You have double scoring.
Okay. What? Come on. Yeah, the art looks fantastic. Oh,
There's only one thing to do, and you've got to do it immediately.
Very nice of you to give my father this wonderful opportunity.
Fate has dealt me a deserving blow.
Nice score, nice score.
You have a certain golden charm. Is this a momentous event? I made it. Organ pipes are a very nice exhaust.
I lost another one, Uncle Herman.
oh, this is gonna be struggle bus. Kitty advances multipliers from lick. So it looks like there's only 2 and 3 times playfield. Unless there's, you know, if you get 2 times playfield and then get double scoring.
There's a lot more up here than most people think. Is this a momentous event?
Hurry, hit the zap button.
This is the
shoot the ball popper. Get the zap to light a zap jackpot. Oh, now shoot the ball popper. Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
What the hell is the ball popper?
Oh no!
I see Race the Dragula. Are they talking about the pop bumpers?
Spell spot to light super jackpot. It's good for some entertainment.
He's one guy who really knows
Okay.
how to put it away.
You can get up to 6 times playfield by having go 2 and 3 times. Okay, so those stack as multipliers. Okay.
Nice score, nice going.
That wasn't even 1,000,000 points. I think they just saying high score for nothing.
Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
If this invention works, it'll be his greatest.
Grandpa's gonna win our car back.
Okay, that's too easy to hit that over and over again.
Will you be my boyfriend? The pesky bird is back again. Try to keep the ball going, would you? Collect 5x Dracula before it's gone.
I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it.
You're not looking good, Mr. Monster.
Is this a momentous event?
I don't have my
So
specs.
either this game lives and dies by its bonus, or or I'm hitting these switches and these switches ain't worth shit.
Hurry, hit the zap button. Not looking so good.
5 times Dragula is tough to get. Don't aim for it unless you have super jackpot lid and 3 times playfield.
You got the skill shot. Very good.
Is this a momentous event?
You have double scoring. Get the zap to light a zap jackpot.
No. Hey, but look at that. Our first 2 million.
Not looking so good this ball.
All right, at this rate, it should take roughly 7 hours to get the 16 million points that we need.
It's enough I have to go out and stare at the rent every day.
Spell spot to light super jackpot.
I would always guess everything. Lucky stick.
Oh, now shoot the ball popper. Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
A little more to all the gentlemen and ladies.
Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
Today's starting out to be one of those days.
Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
There's anything I can't stand, it's a big mouth raven.
Ah, look at that.
Oh,
All
it's
those
a
ramps
tragedy.
and orbits, and only 500,000 points. Are you kidding? Is the actual physical pin that stingy with points? What the hell? This is like worse than Ninja Turtle scoring.
You have double scoring.
How could a man who's 400 years old act so sharp? Is this a momentous event? Yo, I'm home.
Hit the ball by Uncle Larry to start multi-ball. Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
I hate to say it, but yes.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's weird people.
Hurry, hit the zap button.
I made it, I made it, I made it.
Aren't you at least been hearing about the mess you've gotten into?
It's Herman multi-ball. 6 times. Get the zap to light a zap jackpot. Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
I have to admit it. You're the great
6 times multiplier.
Nothing more touching than a boy and his pen.
Ah,
6 times multiplier.
no. Oh, come
Too
on.
bad for you.
Wow. All that work with a multi-ball, 6 times multiplier, and still 2 million points.
There's feathers everywhere. It's Raven multi-ball. Spot is boosted. Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
Very nice of you to give my father this wonderful opportunity.
Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
I'm sorry, I was looking at other
You'll do
shit.
better next time.
I was looking over at my laptop and looking at chat. 400,000 in bonus. Hey, but look at that. Now we've got 3 million.
Multiplier.
Those organ pipes are a very nice exhaust.
Oh, now shoot the ball popper.
You're a tragic.
It is work to play this game. What the heck?
Nice score. Nice going.
Man, I feel like I put in some work on that one. I better put my initials in there. God.
I'm just the one who can do it.
3.6. Man.
Don't choke. Never mind.
Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
I'd crack.
This is the proudest day of my life.
Hurry, hit the zap button.
Ow.
You gotta charge your zap meter.
Maybe you'll do.
I'd crack a joke, but it's been 2 days since Moody Mystery has posted a joke on someone's chat. Man.
You have double scoring.
Yay, double scoring.
Wow, triple scoring.
Is this a momentous event?
It's good, wholesome entertainment.
Yoo-hoo! I'm home!
Hit the ball by Uncle Herman to start multi-ball.
He's one guy who really knows how to put it away.
Louis.
Brace yourself.
I also have primary care doctor's appointment on December 15th. Hope it goes well. Hey, you know what? Getting them doctor's appointments in, I have learned a valuable lesson in that I really do, even if I don't feel sick, sometimes it's just good to go get checked up, you know, just like regular car maintenance, right? Yeah, that's what I'm finding out is it's kind of like when I was playing Fathom night before last, and there's no point in shooting any of the shots until you hit that light the spinner shot next to the right cave. If you hit that stand up target and light the spinner, then rip the spinner all day long, as long as you can do those two things, Fathom, you know, no problem. So this seems to me kind of like that. Like you're gonna put in work and get no points unless you keep hitting that kitty shot over and over to get 3 and 6 times scoring, and then it becomes, you know, useful to do like Dragula and you know, if you got multi-ball and 6 times scoring, then you're gonna do good stuff like that. Moody says, that being said, I'm not sure I want to talk about my first 2 doctor visits in 17. Yeah, you know, sometimes it can be, you know, it can be rough to realize that, you know, it's like, holy crap, I've, you know, really made some bad choices.
If this invention works, it'll be
You know, I know for sure I've made some very poor choices, and I'm paying for them now.
Is this a momentous event?
You know, so I've got basically 2 years worth of work to put in for stuff that's largely that's largely preventable, and it's preventable with like super easy stuff, right? You know, go for a walk, lay off the pizza and tacos, you know.
Let's see what Grandpa has for us.
You know, like my primary doctor didn't drop the hammer on me and just be like, you can't have any more fun and you have to give up steak and only eat cauliflower and kale, and, you know, I need you to hit the gym for 15 hours a day. Like, he didn't do any of that. He was just like, dude, I need you to just go outside for a nice walk for 30 minutes. Can you do that a few times a week? Like, it's literally what he told me. I seek your dice.
That pesky bird is back again.
By Secret Dice, I definitely appreciate you being here. He says, I got to get going. I'll save that reverse Tommy for next time I'm in here. Yeah. Unfortunately, on the tablet that I'm looking on, it doesn't show redemptions until I look over at my laptop. And it's like, I'm so sorry that I missed it. But absolutely, I owe you a reverse Tommy. I'm so sorry that I missed it. I apologize about that. I am working on getting some audio cues to go along with those redemptions to make it easier for me to notice when somebody's actually redeeming those kinds of things. But it's one of those things where I'd have to give up a night of streaming to spend that night working on my stream.
jackpot. Game over. Sorry.
And Dice, you wouldn't really want me to do to do reverse Tommy on this table anyway. on a table where I know the shots and I can get a decent score, you know, but having the play field covered so that I couldn't see any of the shots, the score gonna be the same. So, you know, maybe on something like you know, Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, even Fathom, those will be those your redemption might go a little further.
Spell spot to light super jackpot.
There's enough noise in here to wake a living.
It's enough I have to go out and scare them
Come
every day.
on. Come on.
You got the skill shot.
Yay.
Very good.
I would always consider it a lucky stick.
Let's see what Grandpa has for us. It's Herman Multiball.
She's such a baby. I want you to be a witness to my degradation.
You've completed spot level 1. You have double scoring.
Aw, yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Hold the left button for the super skill shot.
Oh, come on.
Nice score, nice going.
That was really great.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you think so.
Spell spot to light super jackpot.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a big mouth raven.
God. Yeah. I got one more game after this. And then I'm going to have to go, yeah, I don't think we're going to break it. But because it's in the lineup, we're going to keep playing it, though. So I'm going to keep learning about it. There were many games that I've played that I really struggled with, couldn't understand, couldn't get
Fate
it.
has dealt me a deserving blow.
Absolutely, I will, Moody. Thank you very much for that. You know, like, do you guys remember when I absolutely hated Twilight Zone? I mean, it's still a super hard, challenging game.
Another one, Uncle.
But with the help of you guys helping me understand, you know, different shots, I might not super love it, but I appreciate it for what it is, and it feels good when I'm, you know, when I make those shots.
Hold the left button for the super skill shot.
Is this a momentous event? Yo-ho! I'm home!
Hit the ball by Uncle Herman to start multi-roll.
If there's anything
Let's see
What the heck? I didn't even get to do anything with that multi-ball. Are you kidding? Twilight Zone's my favorite game. I know, you helped me quite a bit with that. You know?
Oh no!
And I still struggle with that game, but I have a better appreciation for it because I have a little better understanding of what's going on. Congo, I struggled with and almost got a billion. World Cup Soccer, oh my God. But now, at least in VR, I can get over 2 billion points, like no problem. So a lot of these games that I really struggled with, just like I'm struggling here with Monsters, with Monsters, you know, because you guys, you know, show up in my stream and, you know, you help out. You know, you don't clown me too hard when I suck. You know, you guys are very encouraging, so I keep trying to learn new skills and new tables. And you guys doing that works so well that even people at League Night, you know, notice that, oh, you know, you're coming up with some new skills. You can read the table a little better. You know, it's a slow process, you know, but when people notice that, I feel good about that. And I thank you guys for that. Now, of course, that's enough sappiness.
You have double scoring.
Double scoring. Let's go. Oh, let's go straight down the drain. Brad says Twilight Zone is fantastic. I still don't understand it, but I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of interesting shots. And I used to think that Twilight Zone didn't have very much flow to it. But when you can alternate that left and right ramp and then hit the gumball shot, like, you know, that's 3 shots in a row. And I've seen people do that before. And it's, you know, it's pretty cool when it happens. All right, so
You'll do better
Brad,
next time.
unfortunately, that's 10 games. We didn't make it. We didn't even get a quarter of the points that we needed. 3.6 was as good as I could do with 10 games. Moody says, heck, I'm glad to help you. Sometimes I wish I could appear in person to show you the suggested shots, but West Indiana is far from Oklahoma. Absolutely. And Moody says to Rad, let me know if you need them TZ hints. So yeah, absolutely. So some things are changing up at Cactus Jacks. We got some games moving out and some games moving in. So what's going on this Saturday, I took the day off for, is we got a Little 80s tournament put on by Chad Bowler. It's going to be a fantastic tournament. We're going to have some 80s, 70s and 80s music playing over the Sonos speaker system, like a little dance party. And then we're going to have a lineup of classic pins from the 70s and 80s. So let me see if I can look it up and show you what this lineup of pins is going to be. Where is it? Oh, and before we get there, added to our classics collection, I walked in. We have Space Shuttle, Captain Fantastic, and Nitro Ground Shaker. So we now have those available to play in the classic room. Here we go. Okay. So the fourth annual Little 80s Jam will be an 8-strike group knockout with fair strikes 0, 1, 1, 2 for a 4-player group and 0, 1, 2 for a 3-player group. The number of strikes might be adjusted depending on the number of participants. Participants are encouraged to dress in your favorite 80s attire, but it's not required. Let's see. Entry fee is $5 with a $1 IFPA tax deducted from the entry fee. The remaining monies will go into the prize pool. First place is 50%, second place is 35%, and third place is 15%, with fourth place getting absolutely nothing. Let's see. Where is it? I thought that he had put the games in a list. Get ready for a blast from the past. Let's see. Oh man, it's like I can't find it. What the heck? Well, I'm not gonna look it up right now, but if I find it, it's gonna be all classic pins from the 70s and 80s. Gonna be a lot of fun. But the game's moving out. Star Trek Enterprise is moving out. Iron Man is moving out, and Spider-Man Vault Edition is moving out. And replacing those games, we're gonna get a Bride of Pinball. I think we're gonna get a Doctor Who. And what was the other one? Gonna get a Bride of Pinball, a Doctor Who. Something else, not a jackpot. I can't remember what it is. Dang it. That's what happens when you have a whole lot of beer during league night. But I'm sure it'll be posted in the next couple of days, and I'll let you guys know what they are. But I'm excited for it, whatever they happen to be.
Please
So
wait. I am now
tonight
loading up the
on
game.
Grand Prix
Have
on the
fun.
physical pin, it wasn't in the lineup for me to play as far as the arena that we had to play. Although another group of people that were in league night did play it, but I just played it just on my own and put up 550,000 on it, which was one of the better scores. Now my best score ever is 750,000 on the physical pin, and the top score belongs to Travis Murray with a score of 948. So he almost rolled it. So an excellent score there. Rad says the tournament sounds really fun. I'm a sucker for 80s pins. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Yeah, so I'm super excited for it. Yeah, there's going to be some cool stuff going on there. It's also going to be a potluck, so you know there'll be plenty of delicious things there to eat, I'm sure. Oh, off the back. Oof. There's also Chad is going to have a little facetious contest while playing the 70s and 80s music. There will be 3 songs mixed in. One of them will be kind of pre-70s and 80s, and one will be more 90s, and then one will be really like you'll know that doesn't belong. And if you notice what song it is, then let him know and you can claim a prize. The first one to let him know claims the prize. Dang it. So that'll be really cool. And he says that he dug way into the 80s. So there'll be songs that people know, even some songs that kids know, but maybe not ones that are frequently played. So I don't know exactly what that means, but maybe I need to set the radio to 70s and 80s music for the next few days. I don't know anything about IFPA, but I'd give it a watch. Moody says, I've had thoughts about doing a stream about tourneys, IFPA types of tourneys, IFPA points for tourneys, how other players entered affects tourney points, and why my tourney points are decreasing. I'll delve into numbers. Opinions. I would like that. I would find that interesting. Only because I've just kind of gotten into, light competition play through my league, which is done on match play, but the bigger events. So like the weekly league play, there's 4 weeks league nights in a month. Every Tuesday, there's 3 qualifying weeks, and then you get to drop your lowest week. And then the last week of the month, is the finals, and those finals are IFPA strike style tournament. So the only thing that really affects your IFPA ranking is that last week. Oh, you bastard. But yeah, I don't understand the difference between, I think there's 2 numbers. One is like ranking, and then the other one is a different type of scoring. And I don't quite understand what that is. And I know there's different averages and stuff like that. So I would definitely be interested in learning more about it. Not that I'm going to be like, some super duper pro anytime soon. Whoa, come on now. House ball. Come on, really? Any IFPA tourneys that you played in 3 years does not count. I'm not quite sure I understand what you're saying there. Are you saying that It only tracks scoring and it drops off after the 3rd year. So if you've been playing for 4 years, your first year of scoring won't affect your score. Okay, so it's only tracking your most current 3 years of play. So if you've been playing for 5 years, it will only keep track of the last 3 years as far as your ranking and scoring. So basically, if you start out like, just absolutely sucking balls, and it takes you, 2 years until you, start really doing well in some tournaments, then, you might, the last 3 years where you're doing, pretty good, that's going to show up and look really good for you. If you played an IFPA tourney for 4 years, IFPA tourney 4 years ago, it does not count. Yeah. So the old stuff drops off after 3 years and doesn't count towards your scoring. Oh, it hopped over the flipper. Well, if it's more complex than that, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a tutorial for sure. Oh, come on, let me give one good spinner rip. Are you kidding? Oh, that was painful.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
But I will gauge for interest, but if there's interest, I'll do it on Wednesday, December 22nd at 7. It's at 7 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully there'll be a VOD of it because I don't even get off work until 7 Central Time. So I'd have to catch the VOD of it. But yeah, I would definitely be interested in learning more about the scoring system. But I've been concentrating so hard on trying to learn Addams Family and the Munsters, I completely forgot to tell you guys what actually happened tonight at League Night, which is sadly the title of the stream. Well, it wasn't nearly a disaster, but man, it started out that way. So there were 8 people started, so they had us divided up into 4 groups. Into 2 groups, since there were 8 people that showed up. And most of the people that showed up are all of the best people. And then there's me. So the people that showed up are 7 people better than me at pinball. So I knew what place I was coming in. But then one more person showed up after my group had already started playing Fathom, and I had already done the first ball, which was basically a house ball. And then the other two players that I was playing with, that the other three players that I was playing with, all did way better, way better on that first ball. But then somebody showed up a little late, or they didn't show up late. They had stepped outside, and they were forgotten about, so they didn't get added. So we had to do a restart since everybody had only plunged the first ball. So we had to restart, and they made new groups, and we were divided up into groups of 3 since now we had 9 people. So when the computer chose new games for the restart, we ended up on 8-Ball Deluxe. So we were playing on 8-Ball Deluxe. I had plunged the first ball, house ball, and then for the second ball, the guy playing before me did a slap save and tilted the machine, and I guess it had tilted it so hard that when my turn came up, it just instantly tilted while the ball was still in the shooter lane. So and we were confused as to what had happened. So they just considered it a malfunction of the machine. So then we had to do another restart, not the entire tournament, but just our group had to do another restart. So the next game that we played was, we went over to Meteor. So we had to play Meteor. And I'm like, cool. Meteor is a game I know how to play. So went over, played Meteor, and came in last place on that one. which really hurt my feelings, because I'm like, didn't I just roll that machine on my V-pin? So that was a bummer for sure. The next game that we had to play, because they decided to make it a classic tournament to kind of, everybody could get some practice in on these pins, since we're doing a big classic tournament this Saturday. So they decided, instead of doing 2 moderns and a classic, 2 moderns and a classic for the 6 rounds, they were going to do 2 classics, 1 modern, 2 classics, 1 modern. So the second game that we had to play was Laser Ball, and I'm like, cool, not a problem. That's another game that I know how to play, right? So what I do, come in last place on Laser Ball 2. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, Meteor and Laser Ball are 2 games that I do really well on my V-Pin. And I even do pretty good on those just playing at the arcade. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So 2 last places, I'm like, this is not going well. And since I was out sick last week, I don't have a bad week that I can drop. I got to make 2 weeks. So the third game that was up was, for the modern pin, was Led Zeppelin. Now, the week before last, in the B finals, I got 2 multi-balls in a row on Led Zeppelin and just kind of blew it up and ran away with it. So I was like, yeah, I can totally do that again. I know what the lit shots do. I know what shots I can and can't make. So just make the shots that I can make and just do those over and over again. Like, I had confidence going into it. Nope. This dude named Chad Lowler just blew up the machine like it was one of those kind of things where you could have went like in the back room and made a sandwich while you was waiting for him to get done. So it was just me and another dude, and I ended up coming in second on that one. And it was like second by just a little bit, like maybe 1,000,000 points. It wasn't that much. But I was like, oh, thank God, something better than last place. So then the next game that we had to play, we had to go back to playing classics. So then I had to play High Speed. Now, High Speed is a game that I have never played. Like, I've played the second one, The Getaway. Not that great at it. So, hey, Moody says, good to see the Addams family back. Exactly, right? High Speed is not a game that I'm super great at, because I think I have it on my V-Pin, and I maybe played it, once just to make sure that it actually worked. But it just, for some weird reason, I got on that machine, and like when you plunge in, the ball makes this like loop, and then just kind of drops it off to the right flipper. But there's an upper right flipper, and it's kind of like that shot in Star Trek Enterprise, that warp shot, or the shot in Spider-Man, the Venom shot. And I could just hit that off of every plunge, kind of like I did just there, right? So it's without the drain. So I was hitting that, and then I ended up like starting a multi-ball. Like my score was crazy. And so for somebody who's only played high speed once on their V pin, and never on a physical pin, I ended up getting, like, it was what they call a walk-off. Like, because I was the last one playing, so really all I had to do was plunge the ball. I had already won. But I wanted to play, because I'm like living my best life in that moment. Like, holy crap, here's a game I've never played, and I'm like doing really well at it. So I left with over 550,000 points on high speed, a game I've never played. Now, of course, that's not like you can get into the millions, but for somebody who's never played that game and first time playing it in a tournament setting with other highly skilled competitors, like, to put that score up, oh, you best believe my smile was big. And I needed that. So there was after the fourth game, there was a second place and then a first place. So I was like, cool, let's go. Let's do that again. And then in a second here, I'll have to look up what the other game was that we played for the other classic game. There we go, quick multi-ball, let's go. Damn it. Always forget that one comes out of the chair. But practice makes perfect, and eventually I'll learn. And says if that's the case, I always tell the other players I'd like to practice on this game. Oh, like when you get a walk off?
Fumes, toxic waste, it's all ours.
There we go. Yeah, so I just kept playing that last high speed ball, you know, trying to get the best score that I could, because I was so bummed out about the first two games. It was kind of my way of redeeming myself. Like, I do have a little bit of pinball skill. Like, let's be real, it sucks to come in last place. Damn it. Yeah, so it felt pretty good to redeem myself on that one. Oh. What the heck did I do with my phone? 58. Okay. That's our highest. Oh, so after playing high speed as the fourth game, the fifth game was $6 Million Man. And on $6 Million Man, I got second on that one. So it was last place, second, first, second. So I was pretty happy with that. And I lost $6 Million Man by less than 1,000 points. Me and Chad both had a Lazarus. And my Lazarus, like, it came back from the dead and I trapped up, but for some weird reason, I was letting it roll down the flipper and I just didn't flip in time and I didn't get a flip off of it. Whereas he was able to get one flip off of his Lazarus and hit like a couple of pop bumpers and ended up less than 1,000 points for first place. So it was really, really close. There was a lot of shouting on that one when we saw the final scores. And then for the last game that was played, it was Medieval Madness remake. And Medieval Madness, like, I'm gonna just say it now, but it's not an excuse. I don't know why they haven't fixed it, and I wish they would. But that game leans to the left. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, it's noticeable. It's not like, oh, it's a little bit off. I mean, I'm sure y'all have all encountered some little whiny kind of, little kind of bitchy people who are like, this game isn't perfectly level. There's some stuff you can deal with, but this was literally like you could trap up on the right flipper, and the ball would still roll off the right flipper, trapped up, and onto the left flipper. Like, it's ridiculous. It's bad. But the week before last, when I was playing Medieval Madness, I blew the thing up with the same kind of lean on the table. But for some weird reason, I just could not get a handle on that lean and couldn't make my combo shots with the left and right ramp. And so I ended up washing out on that one and getting last place on that one, which was a bummer. But I played it again right after for a little bit of redemption because I was like, I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this score. And instead of like the 700,000 points that I had gotten on it after 3 balls, I ended up like getting like 7 million something points after 3 balls. Now, to show you how hard that machine was, that last group on Medieval Madness was Travis Murray and his wife Monica. So 2 really fantastic players, and his wife Monica did phenomenal. She had like, I don't know, it was 24, 25 million, something like that on a game that leans like that. Absolutely fantastic. But Travis had like 5 million points. So, for a top ranked player, he struggled with it that particular time. So I found him. He was playing some Led Zeppelin. I went over and said, you know what? If we'd have played the next game, I beat your score. He's like, I knew you had it in you. You know, he's like, everybody has a bad game. Sometimes when you have a bad game, it just happens to show up during competition play, and that sucks. Moody says, that works during a tourney if there are other games going on. That being said, if I am playing the last game, I will do a walk-off. As a tourney director once told me, you can walk off or you can be an a-hole and continue playing. Well, there were still the other two groups that were playing, so it wasn't really a big deal. Now, if the other groups had finished and they were waiting on our group to finish so that we could move on to the next round, then that would have been like, all right, dude, we already know you won. Just plunge that shit and let's go, right? But since the other groups were playing and I was having the ball of a lifetime on that ball 3, I wasn't gonna stop playing that, right? Plus, Chad, when we were playing Led Zeppelin, was having a phenomenal game, and we didn't stop him from playing it. So it would have been rude to stop me from having a phenomenal ball 3 when it wasn't necessary. But if there were, dozens of people waiting to play through like a qualifying at a big tournament like Expo, yeah, just, post your score, you won in your group, move on. Absolutely, I can see that. Yeah, always check on tourney progress for sure, yeah. So, had the other groups been waiting on me, yeah, I just would have plunged it and walked off. Cool, I won, because it's not about the points, it's about, the wins, the place that you get.
Look, darling.
So I think the standings for the night, out of 9 people, I ended up tied for 7th. But I was at the top of 7, so I was actually the 7th person, and then 2 people below me tied. So I'm like, hey, I didn't come in last place, so I was happy with that.
Go, man.
But nonetheless, it was a fun night of pinball. I had a blast. Sometimes I really struggle, and it's frustrating. But it's always fun because it's pinball. I could have been at home, washing dishes on a Tuesday night, but instead I'm hanging out. Really, I'm hanging out with with my friends at the arcade, playing pinball. And I had a really interesting conversation with Travis. He told me that he has a book or a binder that he keeps that has over 600 games in it, with notes about those games. How to start the multi-ball, different strategies for the games, average scoring, all kinds of stuff. so that he's prepared, so that no matter what game comes up, he's got some notes on it, kind of knows what to do. And Brad Verdi says, "That's it for me tonight. Thanks for the challenge and try to tell. Thanks for hanging out, Moody. Hey, we appreciate it, Brad. Thank you so much. Make no mistake, eventually I will get there on the Munsters table, so it's not going to be the last time you see me playing it. But that scoring on there is really tough. If it's not 6x scoring and you're just beasting those ramps and doing Dragula every other shot, like you're going to struggle, and that's what happened to me. So more practice is definitely required. But I probably never would have played that table had you not challenged me to do it. So that I appreciate. I got to try out a new table and learn something about it. And now that I know a little bit about it, I might actually put some quarters in it, because we have a Munsters at Cactus Jack's. Oh, you bastard.
Why, thank you, Lee. Have a nice swim. Great. Straight to the vault. That's the spirit thing.
Straight to the vault. Oh no, that was in there. Come on. That was in like Flint. Come on. They be cheating me. They're cheating. Seance. Okay. Shoot either ramp to make contact. Oh, I had to shoot that one or I was going to lose the ball.
Feel the power. That one.
Whoa, this ball. Holy crap. Ooh, man. That magnet is something crazy. Oh, and it throws it out. Oh. So Moody says, that is why I seek your Twitch stream. You do a great job of interacting with chat. I hope you do eventually watch my retro stream. Very good play on Seance. Man, I tried. It was hard to do that. Moody, I'm pretty sure I have your... I'm pretty sure I follow you. Let me double check, cause let me go on here on my Twitch app. I bet why would I not be following Moody? What the? Let me see here. Yeah, Moody _ mystery. What the hell? Really? I cannot believe. Moody, sir, I owe you an apology. I was not a follower of yours, and I'm embarrassed. But now I am, and I have my notifications turned on, and I have turned off everyone else's notifications, so I will only ever see when you play. No, I didn't do that. But I have followed you. I have my notifications turned on, so I look forward to your next stream. So I apologize about that, but I want to make sure that I'm definitely tuned in to your stream if you decide to do it about the IFPA. I'd be super interested in that. Man, I am embarrassed. I really am. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let me... There we go. I have done my best to rectify that situation. My joke is that I had 69 followers for a while, and everyone said, "Don't follow Moody." Well, then you need to make it to 420 then. That'll be the next one. And for that, I am going to play another one. And look at that. I am being rewarded with a first shot skill shot for doing a good deed. Oh. I hope to stream Atari 2600 Dig Dug at 7 p.m. on December 15th. Moody, how long do you usually stream for?
Have a nice swim.
Is it a couple of hours? Is it till you get bored?
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand.
What? Oh, that was the magnet. That was the magnet that sent it straight down the drain. The boy is on point with the skill shots.
No time for that now.
Yeah, stop playing around. Give me my ball back. Oh, I tried to shoot the chair. I tried to shoot the chair because it was flashing. Oh, that did not work out the way I wanted it to.
Welcome, Monica. Go, man.
So Moody, I wanted to thank you very much for being so awesome. So you can now count me among your subscribers. Oh, and speaking of that, I have finally figured out how to do shout outs. I just have to set it up, but I've figured out how to do it. Which sounds lame because it's like once you know how to do it, you're just like, oh well, that's just a chatbot command. It's not that hard. But now that I know how to do it, I just got to get a little time to set it up. So hopefully I will be able to do that Saturday evening after the tournament. And then I'll be able to give all you guys proper shout outs, the shout outs that you guys deserve. Okay, cool. It doesn't look like it's gonna crash my machine like it did last time. So yay for that.
Go, man.
Whew. Moody says I usually stream for about 2 hours. However, if there's an increase in views or a raid, I'll stream longer. I had that happen a while back. It's going to stop, but the numbers of viewers kept increasing. Yes, sometimes that has happened to me as well. It's especially when you're streaming in the late night when all of the other pinballers start shutting down. It's only about 1, it's just after 1 now, so coming up 1:30, 2 o'clock, they'll all start shutting down, and then I'll just get raided one after another. And it's like, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm probably trying to go to bed. Woody says that was an extra excellent shot. You can also light another extra ball by getting more bear kicks. We can always use more extra balls. I don't think you can backhand the vault. Uh-oh. Oh. Man. What the? This magnet is... Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Holy crap. You see that? God, man. How long does it take to wait that out? Holy crap. Moody says, I have a rule. If I get rated, I extend the stream at least 30 minutes more. Yeah, and that's a fair rule. And, you know, I think there's only been 2 times where I've been rated, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to leave. And that's usually when it's like, you know, I get rated by like 2 people. You know, I appreciate a raid, you know, no matter what, but, you know, cradle the ball for 12 seconds and it'll deactivate the magnet. Okay. So, not a fantastic score there. It's definitely not a fantastic score, depending on your level of skill. But I know on a physical pin, I can get 70 million on this thing, so... And that was only 47. Well, that's good to know about deactivating the magnet. Oh no. I just shot it straight over to the out lane. Alright, get in there. Let's reset.
Look, darling, just what we've been searching for.
Oh. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Welcome, my guest.
Have a nice day.
Go, man.
Suggestion: go for bear kicks, center ramp.
Why, thank you, babe.
Well, that's usually what I would do. But Moody, am I not allowed to try new things and explore the table? Huh? Try some of these other shots?
Oh, man. Quicksand, fumes, toxic waste, it's all ours.
Go, man.
Ah. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're right. I should know better. All right. Let's get that under control. Oh, man. Ooh. Guys, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. But I've got to do a little bit of laundry, and I think we need to go say hi to somebody else. See who else is out there. Moody, do you know who else is streaming? Who should we go? Who should we go raid with our 1.5 peoples? Is there anybody? Oh, Frisco was here the whole time, and now he just he just chats at me. I think we should probably go say hi to Don't Panic Flynn. So we'll do that, but I want to thank you all for being here, both of you, Moody, Frisco, Rad Verde, and even Game Room Club. Thank you so much, Game Room Chris. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. So have a great night.